I am a king, yeah. I don't tolerate no nonsense. I know way too much because I'm conscious. Don't let that shit come out your throat. We will hear it on my palate and my tongue. I am a king, yeah.
Hi everyone, this is Sky. Welcome to Sky's Intuition and to another energy reading for you. Divine Source, thank you once again for your message, your energy message, divinely sent from benevolent source for the collective. Thank you for your protection that is always constant, never ceases. Whether I'm awake or whether I'm asleep, no one can infiltrate my dreams or my conscious state or subconscious state. Divine Source, please console anybody who is in need at this time. Thank you for the collective message. See what it be about. We do have eclipse. I don't know when the next eclipse is, but something is eclipsing. So you're going to see synchronicities. You may have been seeing synchronicities. Something is eclipsing. Okay. First card out, Divine. Please and thank you. Tell us the first card out, please. Wow, the eclipse wants to come out with the paperwork and synchronicities. It keeps wanting to come out, so something's going on, possibly in court right now. Eclipse. And eclipse signifies times of change, hidden truths coming to light, and new beginning. Major shifts are occurring, it says. Okay, funeral. Walking away. Walking away. Shattered. Walking away shattered. Some of us walked away from things we were shattered by. Angel recently passed, loved one is nearby. Okay, so my sunny boy. And somebody's curious here, inquisitive. We're doing 6 across for this reading. Okay, what is this about? Divine. Massive regrets. Funeral, massive regrets here that something has changed, something has died, someone has passed, or something has ended. And here it clipped out. And feminine energies walking away. The feminine may be walking away after an ending that they regret now. I don't know. This is work, shattered work. Somebody's working on something. Shattering something. I love you. Aw. I love you too, Boo Boo Bear. Angel or recently passed loved one is nearby. And what is this? Intuition, inquisitive and intuition. Interesting. Listen to your instincts and the subtle messages around you. Trust your inner voice. I always say intuition. Your intuition, let your intuition be your guide. Please do not make the situation your circumstantial. The circumstantial situation, I say at every reading because it feels like I have to. I don't like to have to say it, but I feel like I must. God only knows. People put words in your mouth and next thing you know, you're touching grass. Online attachment, time and nature, back to reality. This reading is so familiar to me. I'm getting deja vu. I did this reading 4 years ago. I feel like I did something, getting tarot readings. Holy crapoli. Getting tarot readings. Somebody's work is shattered as a tarot reader, I think, or somebody wants to. Spinning the block, somebody's curious. They want to tell you, I love you. Okay, wish. When you wish upon a star, doesn't matter who you are. Pretending, fake, living beyond their means, online attachment. Somebody met somebody online. This person told them a lot of stuff, maybe. Thief. This is a fake flex. Somebody is a thief. They fake flex off of other people's things. They're envious because of envy. Envy is the devil that is running their mental capacity. Side hustle. Somebody was stealing from your side hustle or pretending that they might have one. Ew, I just noticed. This girl, pretending and faking and living behind your means, but look at that damn big toenail. Look at those toenails. They're the most disgusting look at the big toes. They're like sticking up like little elfie things. What? What? What is this with this thief and envious? Somebody tried to steal something out of envy. They're trying to run away. Run, 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 run in journey. Run, 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 run away. Yes, you know how I miss you. I miss you more each day. We could run, 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 run away. I was into Jefferson Starship, Jefferson Airplane. I saw them at concert. I've been to a lot of concerts. That was the thing to do when I was growing up, was go to concerts. We were all into rock and roll, and some of you know, my ride or dies know that I was in a band when I was a young lassie, and I still like to sing. I was a lead singer in a band, and I sang heavy metal. So you could only imagine. Eclipse. Eclipse. What is eclipsing, Divine? Please tell us more. Using the kippers, what do we need to know about this eclipse? Somebody's in despair. They're upset. They've been eclipsed out. Like, I don't know. Funeral, what's a funeral about, Divine? Sudden wealth. Somebody's crying over a funeral. Yeah. Faking it. They're faking it. Walking away from somebody here of high honor, or somebody walked away from I don't know what this is with high honor or walking away. Why would you walk away? Journey shattered. Somebody went on a journey. They were shattered. Recently loved one is nearby. A recently passed loved one. So I have more, it's passed by. There's the coffin. I have more people that have passed by that I loved than I love now. That's for sure. Courthouse, inquisitive. Somebody is curious about something in court or about mature woman, massive regrets. Oh my gosh, are they trying to act like you're dead? Thoughts. Divine feminine. Somebody's thinking. They're thinking about the sudden wealth because of a funeral here. A wealthy man, something about a wealthy man, working. You know, my ex-husband really did abuse me. I'm not going to lie. And I don't care who agrees or disagrees. You didn't live my life, so shut up. Shut up and sit down. But yeah, but I will say he did have some very endearing qualities that I fell in love with. He was a hard worker. There was not a lazy bone in this man's body ever that I knew him. Not one day. He was always doing something, and he was a good provider. That I will say. I can't deny that. I love y'all. Coffin. Oh my, OMG. I love you. I love you too. I hope you're in heaven and helping me out. My dad, who I adored, my father, his birthday wasn't just too long ago. And I really did adore him. I was a daddy's girl. I was an only girl. So I was a daddy's girl. You know how that is. And nobody could touch me. He was like so, like, we were best buddies. We were best buddies. Somebody's intuition is about a main male. Or some main male needs to use his intuition. Some letter here, online attachment, back to reality. Somebody's getting a letter, opening up a letter about a house, getting tarot readings about a house. Somebody may be inside the home doing tarot reading. Hey, you do you, boo. The block, I'm just reading the cards. I'm not judging anybody. Drive by unless a privileged lady, somebody's driving by a privileged lady's house, or a privileged lady is driving by a house. Wish. Somebody's expecting their wish to come true. If it's thieving, I don't know what to tell you. Shouldn't be stealing. Should not be stealing, man. Pretending, fake flexing. This person is pretending. They're pretending. They're fake, whoever they are. This thief is getting a message. Envious. Somebody got cut off because they were envious, or somebody who passed away. That's what you're getting. OMG. I got it. You're going to get a message that somebody who was very involved in fighting you and doing things against you, that did not like you, that had something to do with a wealthy man, has passed, right? They passed away. What's this person's side hustle about? That's what I'm getting here. They might have passed away. And somebody's driving by maybe, I don't know. Because now you're the privileged lady, side hustle. Somebody's broke. They need a side hustle, or they're broke and running in despair. Somebody's trying to get away. They want to get away, get away, get away. House. Somebody's sick in a house. Poverty stricken. This thief, this person who stole. Either they stole from the family, or they are a member of the family that stole. They're sick in this house. Maybe they're saying they're sick in this house so they don't have to leave this house. I don't know. They stole some paperwork. Okay? That they did do. This person passed away. And this is the sudden, something's happening with the sudden wealth. Maybe it's coming out. I don't know. I don't want to say maybe anything. What's this despair with this eclipse? What does eclipse out, Divine? 9 of Wands. You eclipsed out of this. You were almost at the 10. Almost at the 10. But at the 9, you said, I'm out. So you eclipsed something out of your life. And that you've had enough. You certainly had enough. That's what it's saying. You had enough of something. Look, ascension. Somebody passed away and somebody here had suddenly got wealthy over somebody's passing. That's what it's telling me. What is this high honor? Tell me more about the high honor, Divine, and walking away. Walking away from high honor. Knight of Swords. Somebody quickly rose up or claimed some spot because you, quote unquote, walked away. So they were quick to fill this spot. They were a spot filler. a seat in the, like you ever, I don't know, some of you have, some of you haven't. You ever go to a dinner where somebody needs so many seats? They need to guarantee so many seats. Usually at weddings, receptions, they do that. Yeah. Bar mitzvahs, bat mitzvahs, anything that's a big celebration or a big event. Journeys, shattered, emotional manipulator. Your heart was shattered. And so, somebody here, you went on a journey. What's this coffin about, guys? Passed on loved ones talking to you. Thank you guys so much for watching my videos and watching my channel and becoming subscribers. I hope you all do. Find something here that relates to you on some level. Not every story will, but maybe my charm, I guess. I don't know. Maybe I will. I don't know. But Seven of Swords, somebody's lying about a death or a recently passed on loved one. Someone lied about a death that you recently passed away. Courthouse, because you didn't want to bother with them? What? Somebody was waiting in the wings to take your spot, so they just said you died? Does that make sense? I don't know. Courthouse. It looks like somebody was waiting in the wings to take a spot here. Once something was over, or with you, the world, courthouse, somebody has to go back to court. This could be because of curiosity. Curiosity killed the cat, but satisfaction brought him back. This is somebody who maybe, oh, come on, stupid thing. Maybe all the paperwork wasn't filled out right, or there's questions here. There's questions here that they have to go back with regards to a death. I keep getting it. This message may be, say in it from a passed on loved one that they loved you and somebody didn't want you to know this. How dare they? That's terrible. This person's passed on. What more can you do, you crazy? Leave it alone. That's crazy. Don't you think that somebody would keep someone else's last words to you from you? Or anything for that matter from someone who's passing away. And they say that you're crazy. What? Takes one to know one, but hey, I think that's crazy. If I had to, and why, tell me why are these people such involved in your welfare, in your life, if you don't want them to be? If you don't want somebody involved in your life, they shouldn't be involved in your life. They shouldn't assume a position in your life. They shouldn't be strategizing against you because you don't want them in your life. They should accept that they have nothing to do with your life and stop trying to put themselves, again, with the don't make the situation your circumstance, don't put themselves, stay in your lane, in other words. Mature woman, karmic connection. Somebody regrets a karmic connection with an older woman that they might have had. Thoughts. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Somebody thought that this person, they could get their divine energy after they passed. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. Or they thought they could mutate or transmute the energy between you. And once they ended something here, wealthy man, and they would be a wealthy man because this woman's going to go work. That's what this person's thinking. I'm going to be wealthy because this person ain't going to sit. They're going to work. Wealthy man, Page of Pentacles. Somebody got paid to be a wealthy man for doing something with somebody with regards to somebody's work, how they work, what they work with. This person may have passed away, or there certainly is an ending here. Coffin. It's dead. It's dead in the water. Don't dip your toe in. Somebody regrets that this is over. They love you. Oh yeah, sure. They love you to death is what they do. Main male has some intuition. This is in reverse, and it's a double 9. So that would be 66. I don't know. Somebody's intuition, a main male, the emperor. This is the father. Their intuition, something about their intuition. Somebody has some intuition about this father being the main male or the main male being the father. Somebody lied, that's why. Or the boss. Yeah, this King of Pentacles, this was a message that they had. Maybe, I don't know, maybe you moved before you got this message from this King of Pentacles or this letter. Earth sign masculine, this house, getting readings. Yeah, divine guidance. So something about you getting divine guidance from a tarot reader or somebody getting about a house. And then this is a Leo, the son, a privileged lady driving by, curious, clients. They're being exposed. Something about that's being exposed. Five of Wands. If they were competing, their wish was to be better than you. And they were competing. Somebody here was competing, went so far as to even, this is terrible because, God don't like ugly. You and I both know that, right? We're adults. But somebody who has a child to compete with somebody and then the child is born. Say the child is born. Say this isn't a fake pregnancy. Say the child is born. These two, because this person finagled their way into a third party or into something because they were jealous of you, now they're stuck with this person because now they have this child. Now, who gets the brunt of that? The unsuspecting, innocent child gets picked on horribly by either parent a lot of times because of the choice that they made. Now, this could be the other way around, too. Children to parents, parents to children. Revelations, but it says, and I believe that, man. I've seen it. Somebody chose a fake person who was fake flexing, saying they got the mots. They ain't got no mots. They got Montezuma. Yeah, somebody was faking here. And the Empress. This is a thief. This Empress stole a letter. They stole a letter from you. This could be a pregnancy, some announcement, some letter here that they stole. This is somebody's mother. We do have the Emperor up here. His intuition told him that this person was lying. Look, you cut this person off, but now they want to clink glasses with you. Clink, clink. Make deals with you now or something. Or they made a deal. They cut off somebody that they made a deal with. Now this person's spinning the block, seeing if this other person maybe is making deals with you. I don't know. Four of Swords, poverty, side hustle. Somebody here is healing their poverty or poverty mindset. Somebody's trying to do to maybe give somebody, but you have a side hustle or somebody's side hustle is healing their poverty mindset. Whatever you do. The Moon. Somebody here is in despair and they're trying to run away from this Empress who deceived them into believing they were an Empress, but they were fake flexing. This could be a hater who's a Leo, something about a destiny. Somebody is announcing a destiny here. Something they did out of passion. Something that they did out of passion. Or somebody kept this was secret that they were having passion and announced something here. They got paid by they're telling that they got paid to change your destiny, possibly by a Leo. We have Leo there, the privileged lady. She's the one with the dough. You got to follow the money. And there's where you'll find out what's what. And if this one is a thief, then the other person's got to be the one with the money, right? Who got the mutts? These people are crazy. And I hate to, it's embarrassing, but some of them are my family. It's embarrassing that people think this low level. It really is, because it brings your whole family down, and the acknowledgement of it is saying it's okay to be low level, and it's not. Somebody lied about sending you documents that they never sent. Oh, now that makes sense to me now. It's all comes clear to me now. What is this Nine of Wands? Eclipse, the truth. Say the truth about you being maybe eclipsing out of an abusive situation is what it is. Ascension. Just because you don't talk about it. Somebody got paid after somebody's funeral. They got suddenly wealthy. They sat there crying like they were so sad and it was the worst. Oh, I'll never recover. And they were like this right after the services, holding their hand out. Real quick, the Seven of Cups. This night they came into this. They went with somebody they thought had high honor. Maybe shattered your dreams. Oh, did she make you cry, make you break down, shatter your illusions of love? Is it over now? Do you know how to pick up the pieces and go home? Somebody met up with the Gold Dust Woman. Knight of Cups. Yeah, this person. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. They wanted to come and talk to you, possibly a past on loved one. You may have a dream about them apologizing to you. The star, the sun is a star. Keep that in mind. Okay, this is an Aquarius who lied about a death. They lied about a death, possibly yours. They lied about your death. What is it? And you may have had a past on loved one that saw this person lie about who they are and lie about you being passed on, because they know on the other side that they would have been sent to greet you. They were not asked, they weren't sent for to greet you. So they're like, what's going on here? The world. So let's go back to court and talk about this. Let's go back to court and talk about this. Somebody wants to take your business to court as well. They're curious about if they can. This idiot. Karmic connection. Somebody oh Lord, I'm so sorry. I did what I did, that I took the money, because they're being investigated. Mature woman. Somebody may have had you investigated only because of what they regret that they did. So if I can't be happy, if I'm miserable, the rest of the world's got to be miserable too. And you don't even bother with this person enough for them to know whether you're happy or miserable or care. You don't care whether they're happy or miserable. Why are they spending so much time worrying about your happiness? Because they're scared. They're scared. Or you're guarded. You're guarding your energy from them. They don't like it. They don't like it. They stole money from you, but they don't like that you're guarding your energy from them either. Somebody made money here. Somebody took a leap of faith for a coin from a wealthy man to do something to your work. Okay. Five of Cups. Yeah, these party people, these party pooper threesome. Coffin, all three of them are going down. Because if you look, there's the three that were partying. Yeehaw! We screwed them over, stole their money. Ah! Took their... Here's the three now. It's not funny anymore. People are starting to pass away. It's sad. It's a sad, sad situation. And it's getting more and more absurd. Why can't we talk it over? Always seems to me, sorry seems to be the hardest word. Emperor paid, this May mail. Somebody is paying to do something to your intuition, or your intuition is telling you that this person paid for this against you, to work against you. But this person was thinking, this person's a crafty person. They were like, I'll kill two birds with one stone. I'll get this person for money to do what I want them to do to this person. But in that acceptance, they are also going to get screwed. This King of Pentacles, what's going on here with this message? Yeah. This is the devil. This is the Capricorn energy who opened up this message, or somebody who has addictions, who's attached to you. They got to come down from this addiction back to reality. Divine guidance about this house and getting tarot readings. Somebody's defending that your divine guidance, you may have to, because they want to say something about your tarot readings. Jeez, please. If you want to stop my readings or any other tarot reader on YouTube, or any other platform for that matter, then you must have something to hide. You must have a reason. And what would that reason be? If this has nothing to do with you, and you're a good person, even if it did have something to do with you, you're a good person, you should have no worry. What's your fear? Yeah, this is a shocker that is coming out, that or maybe you might be shocked, or this privileged lady is shocked at some, I don't know, spinning the block. Somebody wants to shock you. I don't know what about. Somebody's expecting children, their wish to expect children. They're trying to defend their wish to have children. They wished for this child. They're saying that somebody, this is a pregnancy here. This was to steal something. This person was maybe claiming that this person wished for a child. They're trying to beat you out in some way for something and compete with you by being able to have babies. Honey, have them babies. I know what it takes to raise a child to full maturity, and then worry that they're not mature. So I'm very happy to not have that worry or those conversations anymore. Now I get to see little kids, I get to play with them, talk to them, and da-da-da-da-da. But I don't have to discipline them. I don't have to go to the school about them. I don't have to hear about them. I don't have to pick them up in the middle of the night. That's on you. You have as many babies as you want to have. The lovers, to be chosen. And they were also making believe they had money they didn't have. This is the Strength card. Somebody wanted to hold back somebody from making a choice so that they would live beyond their means and pick somebody who's fake, right? This person's trying to hold something back about them being fake as well. Could be a Leo. Somebody has denied or rejected this Empress. Because of some stealing, because they stole this. Maybe this Empress rejected this person because they stole from you. Yeah. They didn't want you to see this contract, this love affair, or that you were being cut off out of envy. This could be wilder than you imagine. Like somebody in your family is definitely and for sure had an affair with somebody that you were with. Somebody in your family, that's for definite. And they don't want you to know. I don't know why, because it's not a big deal anymore. Most of us, we've been dragged, our names have been dragged through the mud. We've been bullied, tormented, whatever. What could you tell us now that would knock it out of the ballpark? First time I had to do a reading that somebody was doing witchcraft, that blew it out of the ballpark for me. Years ago, I didn't do those kind of, yeah. You're healing your destiny and your fortune. You're something about a fortune. And somebody here is trying to run away from a pregnant empress who's fake as you know what. And that's that reading. Look, this person's so working so hard on a pregnancy. They're using magic. They want you in jail so they can manifest all the love or take over your work. This person's sick as... I can't. Guys, I can't deal with this reading anymore. It's agitating me how sick-hearted, sick-minded, sick-hearted people can be that have nothing whatsoever to do with you, your future. You're not begging them to have anything to do with you or your future. Why are they there? Why do they think that they're significant? They're totally irrelevant. See them as such and move forward. You have no reason to have do anything with these people if you don't want to. Yes, they stole from you. Yes, they might have hidden mail from you. Yes, they may be getting tarot readings on you. And yes, somebody may think, and that's in their mind, that they're competing with you by having a bunch of children. They're not competing with nobody. They're just having a bunch of children. Now, if they're doing it under your name, that's another story. But we will see. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope that you come back again. Please hit the bell icon so that you know when I'm back around. And I'll see you soon. Peace.